Griffin. At small forward, at 6'6", number 12, Joe Harris. At shooting guard, standing 6'2", number 11, Kyrie Irving. The other guard, standing 6'5", number 13, James Harden. Starting in the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 7, Kevin Durant. The head coach of the team. Ladies and gentlemen, your Brooklyn Nets.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. In this game, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Brooklyn Nets at Barclays Center. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. With the new G League Pathway program, some say that the NBA is competing now with college hoops for top high school players. G League President Sharif Abdur-Rahim said, "I don't think so. This is an opportunity for unique talents, a select group that are tracking toward the NBA. It's a different model from college. Guys, we'll see how this works out in the years to come."
DA, thanks a lot. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the 3. And for the Nets, they've got Harris. Durant is out there with Griffin. Then it's Harden, and it's Irving at the shooting guard position. Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight, Brent. What do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if guys are going to play fast, Kevin, and guys are going to be up in the air, it's going to come down to very solid decision-making to see who it is that separates themselves in this one.
He'll be the Nets off the tip. Here is Harden. Outside, KD. Outside, Irving. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Kyrie exceptional at taking the hit and then somehow creating a release angle towards the rim.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And not much of a surprise there. Kyrie, one of the better free throw shooters in the game and so hard to guard without fouling.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Bucks. It's a three-point game. Dishes it to Lopez. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Lopez powering through that time.
Harden the pass to Griffin. Harden outside. Count it.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Now Holiday, Giannis outside. Launches it. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And the league's preeminent practitioner of the step-back three, James Harden, is as good as it gets. And, you know, like the skyhook, an unguardable shot. And paired with his dribble drive, a two-move torture chamber.
Here's Holiday following the basket by Blake Griffin. And Holiday kicks to Giannis. To the inside, Lopez. And it's sent back by KD. Here's Giannis. Trying to get open is Lopez. And a nice play by Antetokounmpo as he scores.
Giannis right now getting hard work done on the inside to get some extra possession.
And thanks to that step back, Harden already the all-time leader in unassisted three-point shots.
And not to mention 4-point plays. And up until recently, teams built elaborate offenses to create their three-point looks. Harden the first to do it one-on-one with volume and efficiency.
Middleton can't get it to go.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Irving finds Durant. And here's Harden. And it's good for two. Harden's got his second basket of the game.
And one of the most creative scorers the league has to offer. Harden specializes in sinking those tough shots.
Now here's Giannis.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 5. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Another miss by Middleton. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. And finished off by KD.
Well, maybe not the highest of flyers, Durant, but because of his reach, it's so easy for him to win above the rim.
Holiday dishes to Giannis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Last season, Giannis Antetokounmpo welcoming his first child into the world.
And maybe now an MVP at home as a most valuable papa. The mother of his son was a volleyball player in her day. So you got to think, as this kid grows up, maybe the recruits are sending letters already.
Free throw good. Giannis.
And you go back, Giannis Antetokounmpo, the 15th pick in that 2013 draft. Hindsight, obviously 2020, but I think it's safe to say he should have been drafted a little bit higher.
Yeah, you have so many of those blogs out there that go back and want to redraft classes. Giannis Antetokounmpo back in 2013, I'm pretty sure at this point would be taken #1.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Harden.
And the southpaw stroke of Harden is just beautiful to watch. When he's cooking, he's one of the more lethal scorers in our league.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Now you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And Holiday kicks to Giannis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. 9 points for Giannis.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
DiVincenzo against Irving. And the shot goes in.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Bucks trail by 6. Giannis inside. KD's on him.
Giannis bringing it down, using that sensational length to get that finish.
KD against Antetokounmpo. Here's Harden. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Middleton on the wing, guarded by Harris. Middleton can't get it to go.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
KD looking around. Back to Harris. And it's sent back by Lopez.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame, a smart block, if you will.
And that foot injury robbing Donte DiVincenzo of much of his rookie season. But in year 2, he had a nice bounce back.
One of the things, Greg, that I think is most important for any player at any level is any time that you're hurt, you still have an opportunity from the bench to pick up some of the nuances of the game. There's no doubt that Donte did that last year, and this year has stepped in and continued to contribute to this ball club.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Now here's Harden. He's got 8. He dishes it to Harris. To the paint. Here's Griffin. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
That's what you come to see there. Blake Griffin sky high on that dunk. The D has to keep him from getting that deep.
Holiday, the pass to Middleton. Back to Holiday. Nets leading by 6 to the middle. And Griffin scores. The assist by Durant. Griffin's got 8 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Lopez with the bucket. Lopez has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Just more and more you see these small little plays that give you an idea how much Giannis is assimilating with his offensive game. Angles, passes, and more playmaking.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And the Bucks with possession here after the basket by Brooklyn. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. And GA Chris Middleton over his career, much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. I tell you, that 6'11" wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Green, he's checked in for Durant. Brown comes in for Joe Harris. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And that one falls for Middleton. Greg, you showed toughness and grit when you played. You've got to succeed in this league with those things at the forefront, right? Being tough, being gritty. And there are several players whose style you admire that play like that.
I mean, no doubt about it. You have the superstars, the Kawhis, the LeBrons, who continue to do it. They can intimidate you physically, but they also provide tremendous skill set. But 2 other guys, Russell Westbrook, Jimmy Butler, they're also guys that exemplify that toughness. You know, 2 guys, when you look at those 2, A lot of people didn't project him to be what they've become, and it's impressive to watch them take the floor night in and night out.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Brooklyn leading by 4. Harden outside. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite level passer.
Here is Forbes. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Harden with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Down low. And it's Brown missing.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here is Forbes, guarded by Harden. There's the lob Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Harden with it. 8 points for him. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. The Bucks also with the sub. Tucker's checked in. And so it's Milwaukee now. 4-point game. Connaughton passes to Portis. Back to Connaughton. Ball's knocked loose and out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Nets leading by 4. Harden scanning the floor. Passes it to Dinwiddie. They kick it out to Green. Jacks up a 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Forbes the pass to Portis. Back to Forbes. 6 to shoot. Over Harden. Forbes can't get it to go.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Harden, great D that time from Portis. Bucks trail by 7. Middleton on the wing. And the turnover again by Milwaukee. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Dinwiddie the bounce pass. And Middleton with the block.
Well, the long arms of Middleton getting up there on defense and throwing that one away.
Connaughton kicks to Middleton.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Over in the corner, Brown. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Bucks trail by 7. Middleton outside. Pass to Portis. The rebound by the Nets. A Up top, Brown. Defended by Middleton. It's deflected.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Outside Portis. Got a piece of it. Brown outside. And Jeff Green, the bucket on the assist by Brown. Green's got 5.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Forbes kicks to Portis. Can they get it? Rebounded by the Nets. Harden's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Brown. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
For Brooklyn, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
In the season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
That free throw good from Brown. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Milwaukee. Down by 12. Three-pointer. That one doesn't drop. Blake Griffin getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And regarding the mental aspect of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo had this to say earlier.
Definitely the game has slowed down a lot for me. I'm able to know where my teammates going to be. I'm able to get to my spots and I know my spots. And I don't score on accident no more. I score because I know, okay, I'm going to get to that spot, try to make a play for my teammate or make a play for myself.
Well, Greg, that might be why they put up so many points. They all know the roles. They've got the right recipe for everything they want to do on offense.
Yeah, his awareness plus unselfishness puts defenders in a no-win situation.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Nets pretty much in control here, it would seem.
On the attack right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Bucks. They've got P.J. Tucker. He's out there with Chris Middleton. And it's Portis in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Dinwiddie. Chris Middleton unable to get his last shot to go. Back to Dinwiddie. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Now here's Middleton. 5 points in the game. And that one, good.
Sprinting up the floor and beating everyone down. That's the reward for Chris Middleton.
Harden outside. Here's Dinwiddie. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different you better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. Fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
So for the Nets, Durant's checked in for Green. Joe Harris comes in for Bruce Brown. And Irving subbed in for James Harden. And then for Milwaukee, Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Drew Holiday in for Bryn Forbes. Now here is Holiday. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Lopez at that size has no trouble throwing it down.
Brooklyn leading by 12. Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Dinwiddie passes to Durant. Inside, the Nets working the ball around now. Back to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Dinwiddie against DiVincenzo. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Bucks trail by 12. Holiday looking for an opening. The pass to Lopez. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Lopez down on the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. Outside Irving. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Bucks have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Here's Connaughton. No good with the triple. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Lopez with the steal. DiVincenzo passes to Holiday. And Lopez throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now here's Durant. Dinwiddie wide open. And again, no good by Brooklyn. On the wing, DiVincenzo. He feeds it to Tucker. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Harris. Six on the shot clock. Lopez with the block, and he gets it back. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And it's the Bucks ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Milwaukee, they have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting. So some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
That free throw, no good. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Good on the second free throw. Nets leading by 5. And here's Irving. He's got 5. Lays it up off the glass. Irving's got 7.
Blinding speed there shown by Kyrie Irving on the boost, and when he puts it on the floor like that, he's getting all the way to the rim.
Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. You know, Greg, you probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
And the second free throw, good.
It's interesting, as Giannis has grown in this league, the Greek Freak we know is so versatile, just competing to be one of the best players in the business.
Here's Dinwiddie. Offline with his three. Bucks trail by 6. Double team on Holiday. Passes it to DiVincenzo. And it's Durant with the rebound. Brooklyn's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Irving, good.
Well, such a remarkable scorer. Kyrie has such a quick trigger that D has no chance there.
Holiday with it. Harris is there. Holiday gets the bucket.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Dinwiddie against Holiday. Irving double team. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Milwaukee with the ball. Bucks trail by 7. Here's Holiday. Griffin grabs the board.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
Here's Dinwiddie. It doesn't go for him. The Bucks go the other way with it. Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. On the wing, DiVincenzo. He's covered by Irving. Low block shot. And the jumper falls for him. Lopez has got 8 points here in this quarter.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Holiday against Irving. Irving double team. Here's Dinwiddie. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Dinwiddie's got 11 points.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, the muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. On the free throw, no good.
And when he first came into the league, Blake Griffin's dunking made headlines. And while I'm sure he enjoyed that, he was also eager to show that there was more to his game.
The wide open look here for Holiday. Off target from outside.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Good on the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. 9-point game. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
No mistake about it. Middleton rising up that time for a vicious dunk.
And you know, Greg, in the past, Griffin felt at times criticized as being a one-dimensional player.
I tell you, Kevin, I think he's answered those critics. You look at his passing and his development as a shooter, one of the more complete offensive players in the league.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. The Nets making a switch here. Brown's checked in. It's the Nets now. Irving passes to Harris. Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's DiVincenzo. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Now here's Durant. And then Griffin with the dunk.
You can see that combination of size and skill. And Blake Griffin right now on a roll.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Middleton. Back to Holiday from deep. Offensive rebound.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Nets leading by 5. Irving looking for an opening. Brown wide open. He fires. No good on the triple.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And Holiday kicks to DiVincenzo. Antetokounmpo trying to break loose.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Durant draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And he has gotten stronger. Durant's been able to do this with more regularity, powers through for the bucket, gets a chance to tack on another point at the free throw line.
The Nets shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Green, he's checked in for Harris. And it's James Harden in for Kyrie Irving. And then for Milwaukee, Portis comes in for Brook Lopez. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Dante DiVincenzo. The free throw drops for Durant.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. Not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor. And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. The pass to Harden. Kicks to Durant. Over onto Antetokounmpo. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing.
To the middle. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Giannis has got it all tied up now for the Bucks.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Green. It's Brown on the wing. Cranes the three-pointer. Brown's got 6 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
The Bucks have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9. Nets shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. To the inside. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Here is Forbes. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Brown. 6 points for him. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. 1:25 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Holiday. That gives them the lead.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
And as much as Holiday brings to your offense, it's his defense that's repeatedly recognized.
Well, when you make all NBA defensive teams and you're smart and strong and quick like Drew Holiday is, I think not only does the reputation start to build, but your confidence in disrupting somebody else by playing that way is something you rely on.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday.
And so many things have changed around Drew Holiday. The one thing that's been a constant is that he's a hard worker, such a great all-around player who likes to be a leader, and he has been for this ball club.
KD can't get it to go.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here is Forbes. He's covered by Brown. Nets trail by 3. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
Antetokounmpo with the bucket.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Harden against Holiday. Here's KD. And the shot is long.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Brooklyn. They trail by 3.
Well, KD, an awesome job there, just sharing the rock with his teammates.
12 seconds left to play here in the half. Antetokounmpo kicks to Connaughton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Connaughton's got 6.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Durant, and it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. KD, moments of frustration for you early. What are you seeing out there?
Well, I missed a lot of shots. I'm just trying to be aggressive. I'm missing wide open threes and some shots I normally hit, so I just got to continue to keep being aggressive. My teammates looking for me. We got to do a better job on defense again.
Hey, man, I'm sure those shots will start to fall in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 28 points, 9 rebounds, and 1 block. And a little redemption for him tonight. In their previous game, he was not at his best. Kenny, your thoughts on the Bucks' first half?
Well, it's pretty clear that they want the offense to run through the paint, and it's been a good game plan. When they've got the ball in tight, the points have been coming, and they've been coming frequently. And until the D proves that they can stop it, I'd say keep working in the paint.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Nets?
They did some good things, but not enough. They need to start being more assertive. Go harder to the rim. Generate some free throw opportunities at the very least. Do something.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Go over there.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is going that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Milwaukee in the lead. Irving is out there with Harden. And it's Durant. Then there's Griffin. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. The net shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Nobody near Irving. Misses the three. The Bucks shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Bucket is good. Giannis has got the lead up to 4 now for the Bucks.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Harden. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one is on Holiday.
And once Harden has momentum behind him, watch out. They love seeing the beard flush it down there with some power.
Here's Holiday. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Middleton. Bucks passing it around. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
For the lead, Harris misses.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively. The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4. Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. It's a 1-point game. Middleton against Harris.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Now, here is Harden. He's got 17. There's the lob to Harden.
And it is easy to get spoiled watching Harden. He's had so many games like this in his career, but you still got to appreciate what he does.
Outside Holiday. And they get it. And Holiday throws it down.
And sometimes as a point guard, you got to take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Outside for Griffin. Off target from three-point range. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 1. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Harris outside. Pass to Griffin. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Lopez. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Brooklyn shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. There's the pass to DiVincenzo. Middleton outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 6. And again, the Bucks miss.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink. And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Timeout called, the Bucks. One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
Well, I hope this one is not to draw up a play, but to think about how they're going to defend that man. He's putting up some major numbers.
The Bucks making a change here. Tucker's checked in. On the wing, DiVincenzo. He's covered by Irving. From the stripe, it's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket for Middleton.
Yeah, you don't want to leave Middleton from that area. His mid-range game is on fire, draining those shots often.
Harden right side. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
Holiday, the pass to Tucker. And here is DiVincenzo. Passes it to Middleton. Drains it from beyond the arc. Middleton's got 14 points for the game.
And that kind of consistency from Middleton from 3, that's huge.
Irving double team. To the paint. Here's Griffin. Oh!
And this is why you keep your ticket stub, Blake Griffin, on the jam.
Pass to Holiday. He kicks it to Middleton. Now DiVincenzo. Here's Holiday. Goes back up. Yes! And the foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
Yeah, Drew very much willing to go in there, scrap out a rebound, and hit the boards.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And he finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
Dinwiddie is checked in for James Harden.
One shot.
Free throw, no good for Holiday. And here's Griffin. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Irving. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Griffin's got 4 assists in the game. Bucks trail by 3. DiVincenzo passes to Middleton. Lopez against Griffin. The drive by Lopez. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
An era where we're seeing teams turn away from the slower 7-footers. Brook Lopez still playing a pivotal role for the Bucks.
There's been
Look at that.
Well, Griffin is going to come to the game with a certain attitude, and nights like this where he's going after domination, he can be dangerous.
Middleton finds Holiday. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
Maybe the halftime break was good for him, allowed him to step back, calm himself down, get himself in the right frame of mind, and now shots are falling.
The pass to Durant. Lets it fly from 18. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
And it's Irving with the rebound. The Nets with the lead. And Durant, here we go. The three. Irving can't get it to go.
One made three for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Here's Middleton trying to get open as Lopez. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got 16.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
KD passes to Griffin. Outside for Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Tucker. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's DiVincenzo. The shot, no good. Good D by Irving. Lets the three fly. Lopez grabs the board.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
The wide open look for Durant. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. He's got 12.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Griffin against Lopez. Brooklyn with the rebound. KD's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
More and more Kyrie Irving is showing off how much body control he has, especially when he drives into the interior of the D.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Changes for Brooklyn. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Griffin. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Brown in for Dinwiddie. And then for Milwaukee, Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Drew Holiday. Portis kicks to Forbes. It's deflected, but he stays with it. Here's Portis. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall. Nets leading by 4. Brown the pass to Irving. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Forbes. Passes to Portis. Over Irving. Off the left rim and out.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Pass to DiVincenzo. High arcing shot. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Nets. They've led by as many as 14 points. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
So clever. He finds different ways to probe inside, and Kyrie with a great finish.
DiVincenzo passes to Middleton. And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Chris Middleton has worked his way back and come a long way. The former 2nd-round pick becoming a consistent starter in the league.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. Middleton hits them both. Brooklyn leading by 4. Now Irving. He's got 19. Harris outside. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 6 assists now in the game.
This guy upping his scoring average every year. Tonight's effort's only going to increase the chances of Giannis to do that again, maybe this season.
And that one's good. Irving's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
DiVincenzo passes to Giannis. The fadeaway. Here's Portis. And that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the 2nd effort.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Irving dishes to Harris. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Green's got 9 points.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Antetokounmpo.
Oh, come on. I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 21. Shoots over DiVincenzo. That one off the back iron and out. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Inside. And he hits it to tie the game up. He's got 5.
Giannis showing off some of that team-first mentality by finding an open teammate.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Claxton, marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Jeff Green picks one up.
Yeah, hard to get upset at the defense there. Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Harden with it. And it's Harden slamming it down.
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
From deep 3-point range, misses there. And as we finish the 3rd quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Nets out in front. They're up by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Portis in at the 5 roaming the paint.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Bruce Brown at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Holiday up top, guarded by Harden. And Holiday kicks to DiVincenzo. No good from outside. And so Brown will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They've led by as many as 14 points. On the wing, Irving. Over onto Kumbo. And he can't bank that one in. To the inside. And he dunks it down.
Well, Chris Middleton feeling it right now, and he's putting his refined offensive skill set to very good use.
To the middle. Here's Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
At the line for your Nets, Jeff Green. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Green.
And the former Hoya Green, a rangy forward who can both score and defend from all areas of the floor.
And the Nets making a change here. Griffin's checked in. And Jeff Green drops them both. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside Holiday. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
You know Drew Holiday is a guard, right? You know he can handle the ball, right? On a string.
And here's Harden. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. The first one falls. Harden hits them both. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Irving finds Green. Back to Irving. Outside Green. Brown against Middleton. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
At the line for your Nets, Bruce Brown, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And Brown drops them both. Bucks trail by 6. Giannis outside. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Middleton. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. 22 points for Chris Middleton.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, Holiday focus there and a good job of scoring despite getting whacked.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Brown.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw good from Holiday.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
And there's the pass to Irving. Here's Griffin. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Griffin is physical right there, bumping in and picking up a personal.
Blake Griffin. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, he's one of the more popular players in the NBA in terms of fan support. They just love Blake Griffin's charisma.
Griffin hits them both. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Middleton with it, and Griffin picks him up defensively. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Look how hard Middleton takes this one right into the paint, getting way too physical for the D to deal with.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Middleton hits them both. Nets leading by 3. Jeff Green on the wing. To the paint. He's feeling it. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Middleton on the wing. Guarded by KD. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Middleton right now seeing the floor and delivering the ball well to his teammates. Good at finding the open man.
Harden bounce pass. The Nets working the ball around now. Durant. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
From deep onto the Kumbo. That one misses. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Pass to Griffin. Now the dish to Durant. Oh, Griffin in position. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Middleton with it. He's picked up by KD.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
And it's Green missing. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A 2-point game. Holiday. Great D that time from Irving. Nets have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Harden's shot is off. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And here are the Nets.
Yeah, the defender overreaches there. Durant recognizes it and quickly baits him into that foul.
At the line of your Nets, Kevin Durant. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
With the amount of pressure Durant puts on his opponents, it's typical to see him among the leaders in free throw attempts.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. We've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
Giannis passes to DiVincenzo. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. DiVincenzo's got 9 points now in just the second half. The Nets with the lead. Here's Irving. To the middle. Here's Harden. And the rejection by Giannis. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo lays it in off the pretty alley-oop. And that ties it up.
Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Giannis against Durant. Chalk up 2 there. KD's got 6 points in the quarter.
It's just lethal. Once Kevin Durant gets into that spot, he can rise up, and it's pretty much going to go in.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton. And he converts the layup. Middleton's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Durant for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. KD's got 21 in the game.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second three of the half.
Shot's good by Middleton.
Staying confident in the paint. Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
Outside Irving. To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Wow, wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Nets making a switch here. Harris is checked in. And both free throws good for James Harden. Bucks trail by 3. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Middleton. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
Milwaukee's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th.
Hey, yo, right here.
And they double up Giannis. DiVincenzo can't hit it.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
DiVincenzo against Durant. Pass to Giannis. Fades away. Kept alive. Middleton. And he goes in for the dunk.
Chris Middleton can make contributions by using his frame to be a good rebounder. Good effort there.
And KD throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Middleton on the wing, guarded by Harris. Down low. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
How about Drew rising up, getting to the rim? Love the power on that dunk, too.
Inside. And the jam by Harden.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Holiday against Harden. Second shot opportunity, and Antetokounmpo lays it in. Giannis has got 40 points.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results. Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
And it's Holiday at the elbow. Now the pass to Middleton. 5 to shoot. Over Irving. Middleton can't get it to go. Nets leading by 3. Harris with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Harden outside. Back to Durant.
And he's done the job here all day. Just continues to grab rebounds. What a game for him.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And this is what great players do.
Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Harden against Holiday. Middleton outside. Floats one up. It's good. Middleton's got 32 points in the game.
Chris Middleton has been waiting for moments like that.
Now Harris. Pass to Harden. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Launches a three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 16th rebound on the night. To the middle, here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
Wow, Lopez stepping up. What confidence from the big fella.
Durant against Middleton. And Katie, here we go. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Griffin with the steal. All alone, and then Durant with the jam.
Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 1. Count it, and the foul. It's going to be on Blake Griffin.
Big-time shot from young Giannis there. He feels more and more comfortable in these big moments.
Throw good. Giannis.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit the free throw.
Durant down low. Defended by Middleton.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're down by 4. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution. Man, that's why they turned to Blake Griffin. Calm, cool, collected, and his team needed that one.
So Mike Budenholzer decides to take a timeout here. Antetokounmpo dishes to Holiday. Can't hit from in close. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The offensive rebound.
Well, the fact that he has that many rebounds for a guy of his size and stature shows you he truly cares about grabbing possessions off the rim.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the Bucks with possession here. Giannis outside.
Stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 2. Just 2 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
How about the length? Tough for any offensive player to deal with the likes of Middleton with those long arms.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.